Hello, hello, hello. Hello, beautiful people of the world. I am Jekyll Turner, a gay man, and I'm currently in Los Angeles, California. But when you're a person who lacks security in your life, you kind of realize, yeah, I can't say I live here because who knows if I'll be here tomorrow. I have been doing a lot of soul searching my whole life because I have been exposed to everything that I'd like to expose myself thanks to my two beautiful parents who did not see much need in censoring me because they themselves had not benefited much from censorship. I have moved from Santa Fe to Illinois to Denver and now to Los Angeles. That has been my whole life. My whole life's moving. I've been on the Oprah Winfrey Show. I won the Fresh Soft tennis tournament in high school. Voted best personality in high school. And got 90 views on my YouTube video yesterday in one day. So I find myself very much qualified to say I have experience in life. I have not identified who I am 100%, and I continue to find more and more of my identity, more and more of my connection every day, and also more and more of my disconnection, and seeing what is it like in the middle for me. I am dealing at the moment, I deal with a range of issues. And this is the time of year for me where I begin to notice a pattern of really bringing my issues to the light, because there is something about August that makes me get my shit out and realize that it's bullshit and then start to work on it the rest of the year. It is not fucking fun. It is not fun in rainbows. It is depressing and lonely, and I say, do I really have to do this? Do I really have to go so deep into myself and work so hard every day to find my purpose in my life, purpose and playfulness? So that is what we're going to work on. And right now, this season, this August, I am focusing on relationships, my relationships with other people and my relationships to my community. Last August, it was my relationship with myself and the connection I had with myself, and that was a great year. It ended up, I got kicked out of school. We'll talk about that later. Actually, we won't, because that's just not appropriate. Well, you'll have a friend who will tell you a secret, and just imagine like them telling you their secret is like me telling you my secret about why I got kicked out of school. So I will not be telling you about why I got kicked out of school, but I got kicked out of school. I went to yoga teacher training. I danced and did yoga for like 3 months, 4 months. It was great. Went to Ecuador, taught yoga, went home, got into a very little relationship, because for me, I don't have many relationships sexually and intimately with men. And then after that, went on a road trip with my best friend Anna, and now I'm in Los Angeles. Who knows if I will be here? Who knows what is going on with me? I think God does. Fill in the blank, whatever you think about God. That is a common theme in this show, is you fill in the blank. You decide how you connect with what I say and what you find true. What is your experience? I have come to realize that many of my relationships, the attempts I have committed, my attempts at having a relationship with men have left me feeling empty, I would say almost every single time. And as I search for security in life, I find myself again and again looking for a relationship. I felt very lonely, I felt very sad, used, and tired. And I do not believe that as gay men we have many resources or people that we can connect with, because we do feel this sense of loneliness and we feel this common sense of waiting to be rejected, always expecting that we are going to be rejected and no one's going to love us. So I would love this to be a little conversation, and this is a little preview episode of where I would like to take this. So what is inspiring this? Well, recently I was with a man, and everything that I have trained myself to do as far as survival mode, that part of me that has been trained was totally satisfied by this man. He was financially secure. Was that it? I don't know. Was that he was financially secure? Let's think about it. Was that the only thing? Maybe. He was attractive. Very much older man, attractive, smart. And, that might be it. I left that situation feeling empty, sad, and used. I asked myself why. Why did I feel empty, sad, and used? And that is because I focused on the external. I focused on my body, my control of how I look, to please this man so that he would provide me the security, so that something outside of myself could keep me safe, because I did not feel safe within myself. Why don't I feel safe within myself? Who knows, right? I'll get to know, and maybe I know right now, but I'm just speaking free flow, so I'm not going to force that one too much to come to me. That's not free flowing. I truly believe that my survival brain has been kicked in way overload because of small triggering events that have happened continuously throughout my life. Whether that being made fun of for being feminine, whether that be feeling rejected because I didn't want people to know my sexual identity, even though that was subconscious, because as a kid I didn't know I was gay. I had an idea, and that's it. I had an idea, but I wasn't sure. And so it was more of a subconscious action of just not trying to look at men, distancing myself around men, acting different in front of men, and finding sanctuary in women because they have been my safe zone. Romy and Michelle, Annie and Hallie, Raven, Simone, Hilary Duff, Lindsay Lohan, they all accepted me, and they all took me in. Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus, they said, you are fucking awesome. Like, that girl was a one-time teenage drama queen. Pretty much just make your dreams come true, make it happen. I'm not sure I heard that message from men, and I'm not sure that I am able to healthily connect with men, because around men I put on a show and I act like someone I'm not, and it's very funny because that's exactly what the man who I was with just this week said he was very good at noticing. So that means that we're both delusional. I would like to see gay young men, connect in a way that is not competitive, that is not in survival mode, and that is a place from internal connection and internal sharing of uplifting and aiming to be better people, aiming to support one another for who we are inside and for what our beautiful values in life are. Please send me some messages, leave some comments. How do you connect with this message? What does this message mean to you? And where do you see this playing out in your life? Where do you see gay men living artificially? I want a world full of organic men. Follow me on this podcast to see if I can make any difference in the gay community and any difference in myself, and maybe find true connection and find a relationship that isn't based on my nice ass. Because you know what? I got a nice ass. Everybody fucking tells me, but it is not fulfilling me, baby. It is not doing the trick. This booty cannot fill my heart, because this booty is going to decay in the ground when I get buried, which will be under a tree, because I would like to grow and clean the oxygen so all the beautiful babies in the world can have fresh air and breathe in all that loving energy. Namaste. Go rock your day.